because I couldn't hear, but
Go ahead.
I actually recently just got into it with my dad, and
so what you need to do when you leave here, just call him and tell him you love him. That's it. Nothing to talk about. Doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. Dad, I love you and I respect you and I'll see you when I get home. Because one of the biggest mistakes I made, and I talked about this the last 2 years, is because I work a lot, so it's easy to go, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. So one day I get a call, my sister's no longer with us. So I'm already down, from that. And then I get another call, hey man, Kobe Bryant just passed away. And all I had to do was pick up the phone and say, hey, I miss you. Hey, I love you. Hey, what you doing? So after we get off this, don't go hang with these guys. Go in the back room, call your father and say, Dad, I love you. Everybody's going to have arguments. You're going to have fights, but I know you have respect for your father. Sometimes when we get older, we think they don't know what they're talking about, but just listen to what he's saying. If you agree, do it. If you don't agree, just respectfully say, Dad, I don't agree. But you don't need to be fighting and going long distance, without talking to your dad. So after this, just call him and tell him you love him.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fantastic.
Now it's hard to get back into basketball. Nice job, George. You were the big guy. You were the big guy, closest to the rim, getting in trouble, pushing people around. Who gave you the most trouble in the scene?
Nobody. Because if I didn't play well, my mother would lose her house. Not really, but that's how I played.
There had to be somebody.
No,
Ewing, nobody.
No, because you know what? Those guys never really played me one-on-one. Actually, the little guys, because they get better, positioning, like Charles Oakley and Barkley and Malone. They would give me problems, but not really. But big guys, nobody.
When you said little, I was thinking like Peyton or Starks or
No,
something.
like
You're talking about.
No, like 6'8", 6'9", like put an elbow in
The little guys.
Yeah.
And was it always going to be basketball, by the way?
Yes. Well, no, football first. And then a guy named John Koncak. You know who that is? So you guys know John Koncak? So he was I was in high school and he signed 15 for 3. And my father went to see me watch him play. He was okay, but I think I was better at that point in high school. Because when I was coming up, in 1988, I wrote on my wall, I want $8 million for 10 years. That's how the money was. I want to make $8 million for 10. Like I had it all planned out. $800,000 a year, my house, my mama's house. I'm gonna get me a Benz. I'm gonna get a Jimmy Blazer, get a house in Texas. But when I see him sign 15 for 3, I was like, this guy's making 15. I could at least make 20.
Yeah.
So then, a couple guys came out and made a lot of money before me. And so when I came out, I asked for 50. I didn't get 50. I got 40. Who's that singer?
Who the fuck is singing Backstreet Boys right now? I love how he looked at me like he's just wanting to be bad at me. Like I was singing Backstreet Boys while he's talking. I want to know who it is. No. Bring him out here. Make him perform it. Make him perform it in front of everyone.
Grab him, Cap. Seriously.
If you want to sing Backstreet Boys, you do it in front of everyone. Right here. Everybody.
But that was like, yeah, we've sang that on the show before.
It's a fantastic song.
You got a top 3?
Top 3 what?
NBA all time. All right, you know what? No.
No, it's hard to talk. It's hard to name a top 3. Really is.
I know you got a top 1. He's probably sitting on the stage right now.
No, I wouldn't rate myself the best ever. But I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
And the panel. When LeBron passes up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in points, and he will this year, will that make him the greatest player ever? Okay.